Finally, I was able to watch Dune, directed by Denis Villeneuve, and it was one of my most anticipated movies of 2021, behind many others this year. And this is one of the many adaptations of the famous Frank Herbert novel of the same name of Dune, and it was adapted many different times before, and I think that this film really surpasses all of them by a huge margin, and it deserves all the critical praise and audience praise because this film really exceeded all of my expectations. I think that this is Denis Villeneuve's best of his career so far. I loved all of his films beforehand. I have all of his collection from Arrival, from Blade Runner 2049, from Prisoners, Enemy, from so many, and he is easily one of my favorite directors behind Christopher Nolan and Quentin Tarantino and Martin Scorsese and Wes Anderson, among many others. But this film really exceeded all of my expectations. I think it cements itself into cinema's history with the blending of practical and CGI effects seamlessly. Denis Villeneuve really knew what he was doing while making this film, and you can tell by how passionate he was by making this film behind everything else and behind every actor and crew member who was involved with the project really had some input in this film. This film really deserves to be seen on the biggest screen possible. I saw an IMAX in 70mm film, and it was ridiculously amazing. From the visuals, from the audio, everything about the experience was extraordinary. I think that this film was a huge experience that deserves to be seen in the crowded theater amongst everyone around you. One thing I really have to give high praise is the score. Hans Zimmer's score booms from the speakers in the theater. It really banged on my eardrums, and I felt like I was transported into a different world, to a different galaxy. It was amazing what Hans Zimmer did in terms with the score. I listen to the score every now and then, but now I'm listening to it repeatedly because this score is amazing. I love Hans Zimmer's work. The only negative I have is, of course, the runtime. This clocks in nearly at 3 hours. It's 2 hours and a half. But the thing is, I can understand why it is that time length and is that time duration because of how epic and how huge the scale of this film is, and I completely understand from the director's point of view. Again, there are some slow parts in this film that, yes, it's a little slow paced, but it deserves it because it's planting the seeds onto what's coming next. And of course, this is world building. This is very high concept sci-fi. So the idea is that you're going to have to be invested with the story and through the character arcs. Now onto the cast. Timothée Chalamet is extraordinary. He gives a fantastic performance in this film. He is easily one of my favorite actors right now, but Timothée Chalamet really shines through as the leading role. And one thing I have to give many respects to is Stellan Skarsgård, because he is one of my favorite actors too from many different films that he's done in the past. But yes, he was great as the antagonist. What Denis Villeneuve really did well is weave in all of the political, religious, and sociological and philosophical aspects into this film seamlessly. This deserves to be seen more and more. Please go out and support it. These types of films need to be released more and more often and deserves the biggest crowd. Sci-fi films like this needs to be seen more often because, yes, they are exploring many different worlds, but there are some great and profound messages behind all of these films. Guys, I'm giving Dune a solid A. So guys, what did you think about Dune? I'd love to hear all your thoughts down below. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so very much for watching. And if you like this, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below in the comment section. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell to get notified when I upload new videos. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I can't wait to hear from you very soon. Peace out.